the right over your property. So you decide what you do with your fucking property. You don't have you cannot be obliged to pay a salary to someone that you don't agree with.
That's fine. I'm not saying that that's not allowed. I'm just saying that that's a state matter, not a federal matter. That's all.
But protecting property is not a state matter.
This isn't about protecting property. This is about hiring and firing rights. That's not about property.
That has literally everything to do with my property.
It literally, you are a pie in the sky ivory tower theorist who couldn't argue themselves out of a paper bag in real life.
And yet they're doing it ad hominem instead of arguing.
And yet, you don't actually care about real life. You just care about this nonsense theories. So you can be right on the theory and the philosophy. What a waste of time.
Oh my God, what a waste of time trying to have a consistent view of the world.
Is Caleb the male form of butternutter?
Yes. Oh my God.
No, listen, it goes back to Emerson. It goes back to Emerson. A foolish consistency of the hobgoblin of divines and little minds. That's you. You're a little mind.
Yeah, and Emerson, for even stating that, is a little mind. Like, that makes
sense.
This is exactly what you're saying.
I'm so glad when I'm fucking right. Under federal law, specifically 18 U.S. Section Code 2339B, providing material support or ideological support to a terrorist organization is a criminal offense. Employers are obligated to avoid complicity in illegal activities supporting a terrorist organization. The employer has the lawful basis to terminate the employer to comply with federal law. Yes, the employer can terminate an employee who openly supports terrorist organizations, such as support is illegal under federal law. The employer has the right to dismiss employees involved in illegal activities, regardless of the state's employment laws.
Oh, all right, stand corrected. See, that's what a mature person does. That's what a mature person does. When they're corrected, they say, I was corrected. Thanks.
I mean, so I was never wrong. So how would I
was right. You were right the whole time.
No, I was wrong, and I'm saying I stand corrected. See, that's what a mature person does. But you're this pie in the sky theorist who doesn't actually live in the real world where there's compromises to be made, and it's more gray than black and white. You're a stupid, small mind who doesn't even understand objectivism correctly, who doesn't understand there is no objective morality. You're such a fool.
Stop. I was just about to say, I can see actually Caleb has been growing. And then right after I was going to, you're so stupid, small, I'm like, okay, I cannot say this anymore.
But the funniest part about that is that you're telling me all of this when I was right.
Yep.
So what if you were right? Who cares? That's what you care about? Oh my God. What a small ego that you have to be right.
It's called the Dunning-Kruger effect. Just deal with it.
Human being
it's the internet.
Wants to be consistent, and you live in La La Land, even when you're right. Caleb, do you not see like the irony?
You have a small ego, and you can't. And you're just a waste of time, son. All of your nonsense theory, and desire to be consistent, right? This kind of consistency. This is so stupid. Nobody actually lives that way.
Okay. So what if somebody has those giant penis and a giant ego?
You know what logic is?
Giant egos are small penises.
I'm not engaging with you, son.
You're wasting my time. Giant ego.
Okay, guys. I just want to point out.
You're a waste of my time. I'm not speaking to you anymore.
You don't have to speak.
I'm not speaking to you anymore. I'm not speaking to you anymore. No, I'm not speaking. No, our thread is over. Our thread is over. It's okay. It's over now. It's over now. It's over now. It's over now.
Logic on principle. Now I'm going to address that thread. The reason that leftists
look at how small he is. That he has to talk to nobody. He has to talk to nobody to feel good about himself.
To somebody because somebody keeps responding.
So you're going to address me? See, why are you being inconsistent now?
Yeah,
I'm not.
I wanted to say he was talking to nobody. You just unmute. Ignore him.
Yeah.
I want you to shut up. Because I want you to shut up.
You're responding though, so he is engaging with someone.
I just want you to shut up because you're stupid.
You're being consistent with what you're saying, though. You're being too consistent.
Oh, now consistency is a problem.
This is called an isolated
Well,
conversation.
I'm
engaging.
talking from your position. You're saying consistency is bad, but you consistently stop. You consistently interrupt.
This is so dumb and boring. You really want to do this meta nonsense about how we have a conversation? This is stupid.
Like, I don't know, in the same breath, you're telling me consistency is bad. And you're consistently
A foolish consistency.
Okay, foolish means that on a position that I'm right about. So what's foolish about what I'm saying?
Your desire to be totally consistent.
What a waste of fucking time. Okay, this is reading a book. This is Alistair Crowley Poetry Videos. Hope you enjoy. I'm putting these all up on YouTube. People are so neurotic and crazy. It's so stupid. I really think that people are just like experimenting with the English language, setting people. Such a horrible waste of time, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, here we go. Here's to Alistair. Maybe we should do an X account as well. Okay, this is reading poetry, meditation, and coffee by Canada Chat. Okay, this is the in-between music. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. 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 Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Om Shri Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Shri Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. 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 Om Shri Mahalakshmi Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. 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 Okay, we're all set up. Here we go. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. 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 Oh my God. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Ooh, somebody's stuck on a duck.
You got your passport?
Okay, this is Poetry, Coffee, Herb Meditation with Jack Kitover. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover recording poetry to defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District of Illinois. Go to johnforcongress.com. We have to pass a balanced budget act and defund the big, beautiful bill. Go to johnforcongress.com. So deep the sense of beauty and so keen. The calm, abiding holiness of love reigns, and so fallen from the heights above, measurable, the influence unseen of music and of spiritual fire, that the soul sleeps, forgotten of desire, only remembering its godlike birth, reflected in the deity of earth, becometh even as God. The pensive period of night and day beats like a waving fan. No more, no more. The years, reft of their joys and fears, pass like pale faces, leave the life of man, and troubled of their destinies, leave him forgotten of life and time, immortal, calm, and wise. Only the ceaseless surf on coral towers, the changeless change of the unchanging ocean, laps the bright night with unsubstantial motion, winnowing the starlight, plumed with feathery flowers, of foam and phosphor glory, the strange glow of the day's amber fallen to indigo, lit of its own depth in some subtle wise, a pavement for the footsteps from the skies of angels walking thus, not all unseen of us, nor all unknown for unintelligible, when with souls lifted up in the Cadmean cup, and incense lifted in the thurible, we know that God is even as we, light from the sky, and life on earth, and love beneath the sea. Okay, this is called Pacific Surf. Light shed from seaward over breakers bending, kiss-wise to the emerald hollows, light divine, whereof the sun is God, the sea his shrine, light in vibrations rhythmic, light unending. Light sideways from the girdling crags extending unto this lone and languid head of mine, light that fulfills creation as with wine, flows in the channels of the deep, light rending the adamantine columns of the night, is laden with the love song of the light. Light, pearly glimmering through dim gulf and hollow, below the foam-kissed lips of all the sea. Light shines from all the sky and up to me from the amber floors of sand. Light calls, Apollo! The shafts of fire fledged of the eagle follow. The crested surf that strike the shore, flee far from green cover, nymph enchanted lay. Founded and plumed and white as the sea swallow, and turned the quiver in the ocean, seeming the glances of a maiden kiss, or dreaming, light as I swim through rollers green and gleaming. So deep the sense of beauty, so keen, calm, abiding Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi This is candidate Congressman John Kitover reading magical poetry to defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District, a can kicker, a debt super tax creator, a COVID-19 vaccine liar, a term limits pledge oath breaker. Go to johnforcongress.com and like this video. Light, as they swim through rollers green and gleaming, sheds its most subtle sense to penetrate this heart I thought impervious to fate. Now the sweet light, the full delight, is beaming through me, burns me. All my flesh is teeming with the live kisses of the sea. My mate, my mistress, till the fires of life abate, and leave me languid, man forgotten, deeming I see and sleep in many-colored night, more hope than in the flame waves of the light. Light, ever light, I swim far out and follow the footsteps of the wind, and light invades my desolate soul, and all the cypress shades glow with transparent luster, and the hollow I thought I had hidden in my heart must swallow the bitter draught of truth. No Nereid maids, even in my sea, are mine. The whole seas, glades, and hills, and springs are void of my Apollo. The sea herself my tune and my desire. The sun himself my lover and my liar. Okay, this is called March in the Tropics. What ails the earth? Is not the breath of spring exultant on thy breast? What aileth thee, O many-mooded melancholy sea? Hear the swift rush of thy triumphant wing. Listen, the world's whole heart is listening. In England now the leaf leaps, and the tree gleams dewy, and the bird woos noisily. Here in the tropics now is no such thing. Dull, heavy heat burns through the clouded sky, and yet no promise of the latter rains. Earth bears her fruit, but unrefreshed of death. In winter is no sorrow, in the dry, harsh spring no joy, while pestilence and pains hover like wolves behind the summer's breath. Okay, the next poem is called In Veracruz Harbor. This is candidate Congressman John. Go to johnforcongress.com and donate $10, not $11, $10, not $9. We need your money. $1.50 gets us another signature on our petitions. Thank you for being here. Mikhail, I hope you have a pleasant day and read a book and go to the gym. Maybe you'll go on a date this weekend. Light, as they swim through rollers green and gleaming, sheds its most subtle. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi. Om Shri Mahalakshmi. Lifestyle check. Oh, shit. People think it's weird that I'm reading poetry. Must be onto something. Okay, this is part 4 of today's morning series. This is in Veracruz Harbor. Some girls love poet. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are reading magical poetry this morning to defeat the super debt creator, the super taxer, the super spender Darren LaHood, the gun grabber, the term limits pledge oath breaker, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for listening. This is called In Veracruz Harbor. I hear the waters faint and far, and look to where the polar star, half hidden in the haze, divides the doubling chanting of the tides, but where the harbor's gloomy mouth welcomes the stranger to the south, the water shakes, and all the sea grows silver suddenly, as one who standing on the moon sees the vast horns in the silver hewn, himself in darkness, and beholds how silently all space unfolds, into her shapeless breast the spark, sacred phantom of the dark. So in the harbor horns I stand till I forget the land. Who sails through all that solemn space, out to the twilight secret's place? The sleepy waters move below his ship's imaginary flow. No song, no lute, so lowly chaunts and woods, where still Arisbe haunts, wrapping the wanderer with her tresses into untold caresses. For none of all the sons of men that hath known Artemis again turns to the warmer earth or vows his secrets to another spouse. The moon resolves her beauty in the sea's deep, kisses salt and keen. The sea assumes the lunar light, and he their eremite. In their calm intercourse and kiss, even hell itself no longer is. For nothing in the love abides that passes not beneath her tides. And whoso bathes in light of theirs and water changes unawares to be no separate soul, but be himself the moon and sea. Not all the wealth that flowers shed in sacred streams on that calm head, not all the earth's spell-weaving dream and scent of new-turned earth shall seem again indeed his mother's breast, to breathe like sleep and give him rest. He lives or dies in subtler swoon between the sea and the moon. So standing, gliding, undeterred by any her alluring word that calls from older forest glades, my soul forgets the gentle maids and wooed me in the scarlet bowers, golden cluster woof of flowers. Look to where the polar star, half hidden in the hate. It's amazing how people project on you. My nickname would be called Evergreen Projector, or Evergreen Projection. Dead super tax creator, COVID-19 vaccine liar, term limits pledged oath breaker. Go to johnforcongress.com and like this video. Light is a swim through rollers, green and gleaming, sheds exposed suns to penetrate this heart. I thought it impervious to fade. Now the sweet light, the full delight, is beaming through me, burns me. All my flesh is teeming with the live kisses of the sea. My mate, my mistress, till the fires of life abate and leave me languid and forgotten. Dreaming I see and sleep in many-colored night, more hope than in the fleeting waves of the light. Light. Okay, here we go. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover recording magical poetry to defeat the super spender, the super taxer, the super debt creator, Darren LaHood in Rockford, Peoria, Illinois, Bloomington Normal in the 16th Congressional District. I need your help and I need your support now. Go to johnforcongress.com or text the campaign at 312-498-0517. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is the rest of In Veracruz Harbor. Not all the wealth that flowers shed in sacred streams on that calm head, and all the earth's spell-weaving dream and scent of new-turned earth shall seem again indeed his mother's breast, to breathe like sleep and give him rest. He lives or dies in subtler swoon between the sea and the moon. So standing, gliding, undeterred by any her alluring word that calls from older forest glades, my soul forgets the gentle maids that wooed me in the scarlet bowers, golden cluster woof of flowers, forgets itself, content to be between the moon and sea. No passion stirs their depth, no moves, no life disturbs their sweet dead loves, no being holds a crown or throne. They are, and I and them alone. Only some lute player grown star is heard like whispering flowers far. Some divided single tune sobs from the sea and moon. Amid thy mountains shall I rise, O moon, and float about thy skies. Beneath thy waters shall I roam. O sea, call thy valleys home. Or on Daedalian, orage fair, forth in the interlunar air, imageless mirror life, to be soul between moon and sea. Okay, the next poem is called A Spring Snowstorm in Wattsdale. On rocky mountain bare, of grass and meadows fair, angels, the trumpets blow upon the night, while o'er the shrinking dale the insatiable gale roars with unconquered and impassive might. The robes of snow they rend, and their deep voices blend with tempest like that angry amphitrite, her hair blown wild and loose on windy Syracuse, lashing the waves with words of wrath, the terror of bright light. Here the thick snowflakes fall, till mountain in the pole. Magical feet, super normal, the 16th Congressional District. I need your help and I need your support now. Go to johnforcongress.com, text the campaign at 312-498-0517. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is the rest of in Veracruz Harbor. Not all the wealth that flowers shed, and sacred streams on that calm head, and all the earth's spell-weaving dream, and scent of new-turned earth shall seem, again indeed his mother's breast, who breathe like sleep and give him rest. He lives or dies in subtler swoon, between the sea and moon. So standing, gliding, undeterred. Okay, Grace, I hope you're enjoying. This is Poetry, Coffee, Herb, and Meditation. If you want to say anything, just raise your hand. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are eating some absolutely incredible pastries this morning and drinking coffee, reading poetry. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'm running for Congress in the 16th district against Darren LaHood, and I need your support now. Go to john4congress.com. Thank you for being here with me this morning as I drink this delicious Nespresso and have these incredible Persian delicacies, these wonderful little pastries from Kabubi. That's right, Kabubi on Lawrence Avenue here in Chicago. The United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Americans, is completely and utterly broke, morally, ethically, 37 trillion in funded debt and 110 trillion in unfunded debt liabilities. It's possible that the United States can keep kicking that can down the road, but the best thing to do with a can is not to kick it, but to recycle it, because aluminum is a rare earth metal. And without the recycling industry, we would have run out of aluminum 40 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. So what I need you to do is go to johnforcongress.com right now, or like this video, or share this video to your X account, to your Instagram story, to your Facebook profile, to your Facebook stories. I need your help digitally. Your fingers are extremely valuable. I need your brain right now to share this video. Click the button, like the video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Help me get all of my YouTube accounts to over 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize and make money with Google as a partner. Your help, your support, your caring, your selfless kindness is needed right now in the campaign to elect candidate Congressman John Kitover. I can't thank you enough, and I'm thanking you right now, but I need your brain and your finger to move and click, share, like, subscribe, comment. I want to hear your comments on this video as I enjoy these incredible pastries. Please, YouTubers, Googlers, cell phone users, I'm reading the most valuable psychological poetry you could ever hope to hear. I hope you're enjoying it. Cheers to you, to your health, to your wealth, and to your love, ladies and gentlemen. To your health, your wealth, your love. Now take your brain, take your finger and click like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe now. Subscribe now. Share now. Comment now, like now, ladies and gentlemen. Do it now for me, for you. Let's grow together. Let's rebuild. Let's recycle. Let's create something new. Me and you. Click now. Click now. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are eating. Absolutely some pastries. I'm running for Congress in the 16th district against Darren LaHood, and I support now. Delicious. Congressman John Kitover, we are reading magical poetry this morning to defeat the super debt creator, the super taxer, the super spender, Darren LaHood, the gun grabber, the term limits pledge oath breaker, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for listening. This is called In Veracruz Harbor. I hear the waters faint and far, and look to where the polar star, half hidden in the haze, divides the doubling chanting of the tides. But where the harbor's gloomy mouth welcomes the stranger to the south, the water shakes, and all the sea grows silver suddenly. As one who's standing on the moon sees the vast horns of the silver hewn, himself in darkness, and beholds how silently all space unfolds. Into her shapeless breast the spark, sacred phantom of the dark. So in the harbor horns I stand till I forget the land. Who sails through all this solemn space, out to the twilight secret's place? Sleepy waters move below his ship's imaginary flow. No song, no lute, so lowly chants and woods, where still Arisbe haunts, wrapping the wanderer with her tresses into untold caresses. But none of all the sons of man that hath known Artemis again turns to the warmer earth or vows his secrets to another spouse. The moon resolves her beauty, and the sea is deep, kisses salt and keen. The sea assumes the lunar light, and he their eremite. In their calm intercourse and kiss, even hell itself no longer ease. But nothing in the love abides, and passes not beneath her tides. And whoso bathes in light of theirs and water changes unawares to be no separate soul, but be himself the moon and sea. And all the wealth the flowers shed, and sacred streams that on that calm head, and all the earth's spell-weaving dream and scent of new turned earth shall seem again indeed his mother's breast, to breathe like sleep and give him rest. He lives or dies in subtle swoon between the sea and the moon. So standing, gliding, undeterred by any Congressman John Kitover, we are reading magical poetry this morning to defeat the super debt creator, the super taxer, the super spender, Darren LaHood. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this. I need to do a couple more, maybe 3 more. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover recording magical poetry to defeat the super debt creator, the super spender, the super taxer, Darren LaHood, the COVID-19 spike protein liar, Go to johnforcongress.com. I hope you like this video. Like the video now. Share the video now. Subscribe now. This is a poem for you. It's called A Spring Snowstorm in Wattsdale. Hear the thick snowflakes fall, till mountain and the pall and stream beneath the curtain are embraced. They drive and beat and hiss, till the cold maiden kiss touches the lake's intolerable waste. From the waves born, a maiden like the moon, like the morn, in sudden foam, an Aphrodite chaste, clean as the cold wind blown from each abyss of stone, where the north whirlpool rushes down with wreckage interlaced. Here on the bank I stand, in this grey barren land of winter, in the doubtful glint of spring, if on the hills there glow, through the thick mist of snow, sunshine from westward in the evening, while in a dell appear violets and snowdrops clear, buds of the larch and the swallows on the wing, ere once again the storm, lofty and multiform, close the bright glimpse of summer in the hope of everything. Silence her throne assumes, stars mount the sky and looms, the misty monarch of the dale on high. About the silver feet I worship as his meet, the warrior god that fixed the curved sky, rent the cavernous earth, molded in awful birth, the terror of the cloudy canopy, and tore from underground. The lake's immense profound, and clad the mountains now with this faint snow embroidery. Now the white flakes decrease, waste water lies in peace, kissed by the breezes where the wind once bit. Gable alone doth stand, a pyramid more grand than Pharaoh's pride exalted, or the wit of Magian shepherds built, who sought his land and spilt blood of 10 million slaves to conquer it. Clad in sparse robes of white, the mountain beckons night, the tracery of azure with the cold moon rays to knit. Armored with secret might, I stand on earth upright, strong in the power of him who welded earth and breathed upon the wheel of this vast scheme of stars and made him mirth. This is Congressman Kitover recording magical poetry to the super debt creator, the super spender, the super creator, the super. Okay, I hope you're enjoying these videos and this recording of collected works and poems of Frade Perdurabo. Okay, we're at 6-7 videos. It's looking pretty good. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are eating. Darren LaHood, the COVID-19 spike protein liar. Go to johnforcongress.com. I hope you like this video. Like the video now. Share the video now. Subscribe now. This is a poem for you. It's called a spring snowstorm in Watson. Here the thick snowflakes fall, till mountain in the pall, stream beneath the curtain our embrace. They drive and beat and hiss, till the cold maiden kiss touches the lakes intolerable. Here we go. One more round. I hope you enjoy the sound. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover recording magical poetry to defeat Darren LaHood, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. It's not a vaccine. It's gene therapy, ladies and gentlemen. We have to defeat Darren LaHood. He's borrowing, spending, and he will tax us to death. Do not vote for Darren LaHood. Do not trust Darren LaHood in the 16th District. Rockford, Peoria, Bloomington, Normal. Vote John Kitover March 17, 2026. I hope you enjoy this poetry. In the poor dreams of us, who strive mysterious to pierce the bands of sense, break the girth of our own mind's desire, till he relume the fire. Lost at our fall, not kindled fresh to that diviner birth. Okay, the next poem is called Epilogue in Hollow Stone's Scoffell. Blind the iron pinnacles edge the twilight, blind and black the gills of the mountain clefted, crag and snow-clad slope in a distant vision rise as before me. Here it seems my feet by a tiny torrent press the moss with a glad delight of being. Here my eyes look up to the riven mountain, split by the thunder, rent and rifted, shattered of wind and lightning, smitten, scarred, and stricken of sun and tempest, seamed with wounds like adamant, shod with iron, torn by the earthquake. Still through all the stresses of doubtful weather, hold the firm old pinnacles, sky defying. Still the icy feet of the wind relentless walk in the meadows. Fields that flower not, blossom in no new spring tide. Fields where grass nor herb nor abounding darnel flourish. Fields more barren, devoid than ocean's pasture ungarnered. Desert stone as arid as sand, savannas black with wrecks, a wilderness evil, fruitless, still to me, a land of the bluest heaven, studded with silver. Castles bleak and bare as the wrath of ocean, wasted wall and tower as the blast had risen, taken deep in Don John and hurled them earthward, rent and uprooted. Such rock ruins people me tribes and nations, kings and queens and princes as pure as dawning, brave as day and true, and a happy people lulled into freedom. Nations past the stormy of times of tyrants, past the sudden spark of a great rebellion, past the iron gates that are thrust asunder not without bloodshed, past the rule of might and the rule of line, free from gold's illusion and free to cherish joys of life diviner than war and passion, falsest of phantoms. I hope you enjoy this poetry. In the poor dreams of us, who strive mysterious, pierce the bands of sense. Thanks for staying with me. We are pumping these videos out. Pumping and pumping and pumping. We're an Aleister Crowley pumper. Pumping that divine spirit. of ecstasy and joy. Where is my Abby Eva, the prophetess? Where is my sorcerer's apprentice? Appear before me. Let's see. No, nobody's here. What did the chat say? Bring me up, bitch boy. Stop jerking off to your own voice. Such a loser, lonely motherfucker because you look mental. You need to go on a journey. Go climb a mountain. Do a pilgrimage. Go to China. Meet people. You seriously look crazy. He's talking to himself. You know the definition of projection is talking to yourself. Oh man, projection alert. Perfect projection. Okay, 6 word 8. 2 more videos.
I want to thank you for joining me here. I'm running for Congress in the 16th district against Darren LaHood, and I need your support now. Go to johnforcongress.com. Thank you for being here with me this morning as I drink this delicious Nespresso and have these incredible Persian delicacies, these wonderful little pastries from Kabubi. That's right, Kabubi on Lawrence Avenue here in Chicago. The United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Americans, is completely and utterly broke, morally, ethically, 37 trillion in funded debt and 110 trillion in unfunded debt liabilities. It's possible that the United States can keep kicking that can down the road, but the best thing to do with a can is not to kick it, but to recycle it, because aluminum is a rare earth metal. And without the recycling industry, we would have run out of aluminum 40 years ago.
Oh, perfectly devilish of you, Frater Perdurabo. Okay, we got 2 more videos to make, and then we will be done for the morning. Then I'm going to go review some emails, maybe reply to 1, take a shower, and then we're going to the dentist. Hi, Ronks. We're about to read some poetry. This is called In Hollow Stones, Scoffel Epilogue. Okay, I hope you enjoy. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover bringing you another amazing magical poem to defeat the rhino, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. It's not a vaccine, it's a gene therapy injection. And we are going to defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th district, but without your help, without your support, it will be a challenge. And we need you to like this video now, subscribe to this YouTube account now, leave a comment, take those fingers now and comment. This is poetry for you. Such rock ruins people me tribes and nations, kings and queens and princes as pure as dawning, brave as day and true, and a happy people lulled into freedom. Nations past the stormier times of tyrants, past the sudden spark of a great rebellion, past the iron gates that are thrust asunder, not without bloodshed, past the rule of might and the rule of lying, free from gold's illusion, and free to cherish joys of life, diviner than war and passion, falsest of phantoms, only now true love, like a sun of molten glory, surging up from a sea of liquid silver, golden, exquisite, overflowing, soars into starland. Sphere on sphere unite in the chant of wonder. Star to star must add to the glowing chorus. Sun and moon must mingle and speed the echo flaming through heaven. Night and day divide, and the music strengthens. Gathers roar of seas and the dirge of moorlands. Tempest, thunder, birds, and the breeze of summer join to augment it. So the sound world, filled with the fire of all things, rolls majestic torrents of mighty music through the stars where dwell the avenging spirits bound in the whirlwind. So the cliff their song, for the most regathers, girds them bride-like, fit for the sun to kiss them. Darkness falls like dewfall about the hillsides, night is upon me. Now to me, remain in the doubtful twilight, stretches bare of flower but touched with whispers, grey with huddled rocks and a space of woodland, pine tree and poplar. Now a stream to ford and a stile to clamber, lastly in a book and a quiet corner. Fresh as spring that kisses me on the forehead, sleep like a sister. Okay, this is called The Storm. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share now. You can't even
amazing magical to defeat the Rhino. COVID-19 vaccine, live COVID-19 vaccine.
So we're doing what we did yesterday in an hour versus 2. Six, 9, one more. We're getting like no views on these.
It's gene therapy injection. We're going to defeat Darren the Hood in the 16th district, but without your help, without your support, it will be a challenge. And we need you to like this video now, subscribe to this YouTube account now, leave a comment. Take those fingers now and comment. This is poetry.
Okay, here we go. This is called The Storm. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover reading magical poetry for you. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, comment right now. We are going to defeat Darren the Hood in the 16th district. Darren the Hood is a liar, a fraudster, and a scammer. And we need you to like, share, subscribe, and comment right now on this video. This poem is called The Storm. In the sorrow of the silence of the sunset, when the world's heart sinks to sleep, and the waking wind rises from the wedding of the ether and the deep, there are perfumes through the saltness of the even. There are hints of flowers afar, and the god goes down lamented by the lonely vesper star. The monsters rise around us as we move in moving mist, slow whales that swim as musing, and lo, wherever we wist, looms northward in the grey, mysterious ice, cathedral high, clad in transparent clouds of cold as a ghost in drapery. The solemn dusk descending creeps around us from the east, clouded as with the ungainly head of a mysterious beast. Long wisps of darkness, even as fingers reach and hold the sobbing west toward them, clasp the barred Hesperian gold. Still pale rose reflection lingers in pure soft blue, even above the tempest,
where a lonely avenue leads from the wan moon's image, shadowy in the air, waning, half hidden from the sun, and yet her soul is there. So stand they looking ever down to the rolling sea, breast heaves of a sleeping mother, spouse of eternity, the dark, deep ocean mother that another hath reviled, calling her bitter and barren, and am I not a child? O mother sea, O beautiful, more excellent than earth, how is thy travail understood, except thou give me birth? O waves of death, O saltness, O sorrow manifold, see beneath thy darkness azure, deeper still, the heart of gold. Am I not true, O mother, who hast held the lives of men, sucked down to thy sword bosom, O render not again? Keep thou our life and mix it with thine eternal sleep. Rest, let us rest from passion there deep. Oh, how deep! Death calleth unto deep. Amen. Hast thou no passion, thou? Even now the white flames kindle on thy universal brow. I hear white serpents hiss and wild black dragons roll, and the storm of love is on thee. Ah! Shall it touch my soul? Nay, O my mother, in eternal calm thy virginal depths lie, the peace of God that passeth understanding, that am I.
To defeat 16th District. Darren Hood is a liar, a fraudster, a liar.
Okay, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. We're all done for the day. Thanks for being here. Like, share, subscribe now. This is Candidate Congressman John Kitover.